still January 14th. Yeah, so it's really cool. It's really neat. Everything's so purposeful. This element of dreams continues, or the theme of dreams continues to be prevalent in my sessions with my clients. And I was so grateful that I watched that video by Christina Lopes last night, regarding the 6 different types of dreams, and just the realization, like, oh snap. Like, I've had a lot of those. And there's this anticipation of, like, I mean, I guess time will tell, right? Time will tell if the prescient dreams are that. And even just reflecting on the dreams last night. So anyways, she had questions about her dreams, and I was kind of providing as much as I knew. And just needing to, like, learn more and sit with it, right? Like, this learning and of the different types of dreams. And so there was this, so, okay. There's this other, I mentioned that I was listening to that other guy, right? Marcus West, his knowledge of Jungian dream interpretation, right? And then just listening to Christina Lopes' Dream Meanings, How to Quickly Decipher Your Dreams is what it's called. She goes over this came out last year. July 28th, where was I? I'm trying to think, like, why don't I remember watching this? Wait, we're 2021, right? What year are we in? Yeah, like, I don't remember watching this video, and it's a year ago. I wonder why. What was I doing during that time? July 28th. I was moving. July, August, because I was moving. That's why. No, I was already here. I was adjusting. Gosh, now I need to look back. Why this video doesn't sound familiar? Huh. I hadn't. That's so weird. Anyways, I hadn't had a lot of dreams. That's why that's probably why I didn't catch my attention. That's so weird. But anyways, so I'm sharing, this new discovery with one of my clients, and still sitting with it myself, and really, really wondering if the dreams that I had, that I've tracked, that I've documented, if they really are that prescient dreams, and they were slowly, like, just even thinking about it, that I told my cousin, I'm like, I didn't realize that I had a dream that I was in college. Then I had a dream that I was surrounded by women, and they were all activists, and that was it. And then realizing, like, I am going to college. Back to take these 2 courses, and it happens to be women studies courses, and it happens to be surrounded, or at least I'm anticipating that most of them are going to be women, or people who are really interested in, the history of sexual violence. So then I'm trying to remember, was that more of a prescient dream, or was that a guy? I don't feel like, the thing is, I don't remember. I don't know. That's the thing. And that's one of the things that I was explaining to my client. I was like, the more I've had them, the more I was able to tap into distinguishing the difference between the type of dream. Because that's what one of her questions, like, how is it a healing? I'm like, I don't know if it is for you. Only you will know if that's a healing dream for you. But she hasn't given herself permission to really explore them. And so I said, the more you give yourself permission, then the more you'll be able to emotionally know, intuitively know, which type of dream it falls under. So I hadn't self-disclosed with her, and so I did a little bit to just kind of shed some light. And she's just like, the same thing. I thought you were in your 20s. Like, she's like, I was just blown away that you were 40. You said you were 40. I'm like, oh, thanks. Get that a lot. But yeah, just thinking about that and the dreams and then the one last night where it wasn't like a hurting, it was like something's we needed to keep people safe was the feeling. And there was a lot of different types of people, and some were panicked and some didn't know what's going on, and but there was just this, like, there was a small group of us that just had that awareness. And the thing is, the emotionally, like, because I watched TV, I couldn't emotionally connect so much with what was unfolding as deeply as I know I could. It's just that feeling like there, my family was just like coming to me like, is everything gonna be okay? And there was just this weird feeling of like, I just need to reassure them. I just need to reassure them, even though I didn't know how it was gonna turn out. But I wasn't afraid. I don't remember feeling afraid. Just more like, this just needs to happen type of feeling. And then I'm dreaming of his brother. That's so weird. And the feelings that got evoked, and then having all the old gift cards. There's a bunch of gift cards. And there was just this feeling like some were expired, so it was like missed opportunities almost. Because, you know, like certain gift cards, you can't use them anymore if they have expiration dates. And that was the feeling that I got, was like there were missed opportunities. It's so weird. Yeah. So I connected with a friend last night. He wanted to connect. Just to connect. And he ended the conversation with like, don't be a stranger, reach out. And I'm like, pardon me that. With him, I feel like I'm a little on guard. Just because he was in my old dreams. where like that, the dream where I'm half with him and the other half is like I'm not fully in it. And then waking up, I'm like, I don't feel that way towards him. Like, why would I dream that I'm with him? But like, there's this just feeling like half of me is like not in alignment with it. And I'm a little worried. So he's just like, don't be a stranger. Reach out. I'm like, well, I'm be honest. Like, I don't know how busy I'm going to be. And he's like, no, yeah. Well, no, he asked me, well, how busy are you going to be? I'm like, I don't know. I'm starting school next week. I don't know. You know, I don't know what the work is going to look like. On top of that, I am asking for more clients. So I know I'm going to be more busy. I don't have like days off. I only have one identified day off right now, which is Sunday. All the other days I work a little bit, and there's chunks where I'm working, but there's enough time for me to like go out and just kind of explore and you know, do my walking, come back, do my work or school. But really the extra time I'm needing to work on, you know, this business thing. And then I said, and I told him, I'm like, but I know I need to stay balanced. He's like, yeah, staying balanced is important. I don't want to lead him on either. I don't want to lead him on. And it's not like he's talking about it. Like, he's not talking about it being anything more that he doesn't. But, you know, we're just friends. I'm just taking it as a friendship. I'm putting, you know, like, my other friends, like, if I can, I can. If I can't, I can't, right? And, I'm just hoping and saying things about wanting to move on. Because I'm like, you know, and I thought about it yesterday. I'm like, you know, I feel good. Like, if that's a potential energy, right? Potential energy. It makes me not want to like it gives me that sense of peace of it, so that I can focus my attention elsewhere, right? So I can focus my attention on what I need to create. And so I was thinking about it as I was getting ready, that if you know, if he's wanting something else, this person this friend, right? Like, sorry, I gave my heart away a long time ago and I haven't gotten it back. And just like, even though I don't know, that's the thing, even though I don't know what will actually unfold, right? Like I'm content knowing that that's a potential future. And if it doesn't work out, okay, it doesn't work out, but I'm good. And it's like, no one's really here, right? No one's really next to me. But it's that feeling of like, I can't sit here. Movies like, oh, Forrest Gump. Can't sit here, it's taken. Seat's taken. The seat's taken. My heart's taken. Never found my heart back. I gave it away a long time ago. And I'm just laughing. I'm like, it's taken. The seat's taken, even though he's not here. The seat's taken. You can't sit here. So I'm hoping it doesn't bring anything up in terms of that. And if so, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm like, I guess I'll just be honest, right? Like, sorry. This is where I'm at. My focus, my dreams are guiding me to not focus on relationships anymore, is to focus on building this business and school, and then just keep tracking these other dreams of a potential future, maybe. Yeah, just to see what unfolds, I guess. So anyways, I just want to speak to that because I thought that was funny. Can't sit here. The seat's taken. The seat's taken. For now, right? Alright, it's gonna be noon. I don't feel like I'm not hungry because I stayed up late. I have lots of stuff to do, so. Hi. My name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us. In whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth, this just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next for me.